Hey guys, making a quick video or a lengthy video depending on this video, which sounds weird. I'm gonna actually let you know why I am related to Batman. I'm related to Superman more than Batman, and there's no outtake. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. Mistakes, whatever I say. Why am I related to Superman more? There's things that I hate when people say, I'm related to Batman more. I'm related to Batman more. I'm related to Batman more. I'm not related to Superman. Superman's cliche. He's a Boy Scout. He does it. He's stupid. Like, there's Batman fans who will freaking like disgrace him, even though he's the reason why there is a Batman, why superhero, like a Batman movie. Like, there's a reason like there's TV shows of CW. Like, Superman has paved the way for the comics. He paved the way for the TV show, or Clark Kent. People need to understand this. Like, you may not like the character, but you got to respect it, because he's the reason why there's superheroes. There's reason why it's okay to have comic books and they can sell. He's the reason. He was the first of them all. He's the origin of comic books and superheroes. So you need to respect that. But why am I related to Superman? I'm related to Superman because Superman is so relatable, people just don't understand it. One, he's an outcast. You guys a lot don't see that, but he's an outcast. He's not from this place. He's not from this world. He's from another planet. And people need to understand that being an outcast, like, he doesn't fit in with anybody on Earth, even though because of many reasons, but he doesn't fit with people. And a lot of people feel like that, and I felt like that in this world. A bunch of people have felt like that. They're not normal. They feel different. They feel separated, diverse. They've been separated from each other. You know, type of stuff that happens. So, Batman's not an outcast. He's not an outcast. So when people say Batman, he's not an outcast. Like, he's a playboy. He's a billionaire. He had everything handed to him. And a lot of people say Superman had everything handed to him, women's powers handed to him. Batman had money handed to him. He had a wealth. He had a family. Like, he had that handled to him. You know, Clark had his family, but he never met his real father. He's never met his mother, even though Bruce Wayne has met his parents, even though the tragedy that's happened, but he still met him. He still had that somewhat experience when he was a little boy. But Superman, I believe, is a lot more relatable. He has a lot more responsibility on his hands because he's a superhero, and people have so much expectations. A lot of people in families, if you're a son or a daughter, your parents have so much expectations on you because, you know, you're the son, you're the prodigal son, you're the prodigal daughter, and that carries weight. And freaking Superman, that's it. A lot of people, everyone like looks up to him. Like, if he starts killing people, like, a lot of people might look down on him, and people will think it's okay to kill because Superman does it, right? There's a lot of political things about that with Superman is that he doesn't kill, he doesn't murder, well, unless you're watching the new Man of Steel. But in the comics or in the movies, he doesn't murder. What makes Superman so relatable is that there's some people who never met their family. There's some people feel like they're actually the only race. Like, there's some people that I think Jewish people, I think, are the only ones they can feel like that. But there's some people out there who don't know that much people of the same race, same culture. And Superman has been separated from his culture. He's been separated where he came from, and a lot of people feel like he's not there. Like, his dad was not. His dad, he never met his family, and never met his mother and dad. And a lot of people can sympathize like that. And in the Man of Steel movie, a lot of people can connect with it because this one dad saying you're supposed to be God to them. You're supposed to be great. Be their hero. Be their, you know. And then the other fathers tell him something else. don't show the world what you are. The other dad's telling you, and you have two different worldviews of fathers. And a lot of people have that. They have a father figure, and then they have their actual father, like two different advices at the same time. A lot of people can relate to that. And I would rather be Superman, not just because of the powers, but just because what he does and his decision making, and he's a leader. He's not a follower. He's a leader. He leads his team. He leads his friends. He leads his allies. And I don't understand why people hate Superman so much. Maybe because he's OP. Maybe because he doesn't beat up people. Maybe because he's not outside the law. Like, Superman doesn't. Occasionally he'll fight criminals, but most of the time he saves people. That's his MO. He saves. He doesn't really fight criminals. Most of the time he does is save people. And a lot of people hate that. Like, people hate having a good side. Like, people just don't like good side, being a good person. Like, that's why a lot of people don't like Superman, because he decides to do the right thing. He decides not to kill. He decides not to break someone's bones. The reason I wouldn't want to be Batman is because of these reasons, or you say Bruce Wayne, is because this dude's depressed. Let's be honest. Batman's depressed. Most Batman fans don't even know why he's Batman. Really, a lot of people don't understand why Bruce Wayne is Batman. A lot of people don't. They just assume he's Batman. Oh, he just want to do a cape. The reason why he's Batman is because every day and night, it's also to avenge his parents. But every day and night, the person who killed his parents, he imagines that person, every criminal that he sees, he imagines that face. He imagines that exact person. And he tries to stop anything like that happening again. Yes. But he has a vengeance side of him. He's angry. Batman's angry. A lot of people don't know that. Batman's angry. He doesn't do this in the good of his heart. He does it because for revenge. A vengeance. It's better words of vengeance than revenge, but a vengeance. And he does stuff outside of the law. Even though we think it's great and it's cool and it's awesome because he's bad. But he does go outside the law and does some crazy crap, which is pretty cool for a human being. He does some crazy crap. But, I wouldn't want to be Batman. This dude's depressed. This dude's angry. This dude's full of, anger. He still hasn't gotten over his parents' death. Like, a lot of people say, yes, he has. No, he hasn't. That's why he's Batman. He's a whole different thing. He's a whole different person when he's Batman. People don't need to understand that. He's different. And depending on the animated series, and there's a quote in the comics, in the animated series, as well, I believe it. Maybe not in the comics, but animated series. Batman says, when they thought Superman died, they were like, Batman approached the statue, and it says, you showed me a way what justice is. He showed me what justice is that it doesn't always have to go through pain and hurt. You showed me that justice you can give hope. Basically, a summary saying that there's a new way for justice. It doesn't have to be through pain. It doesn't have to breaking bones. It doesn't have to be that type of thing. Superman gave him a new perspective on hope and on justice. And that is why I love Superman. That's why I love Superman. He embodies hope. Batman embodies fear. If you want to technical, both of them inspire hope and fear. If you want to be technical, because people fear Superman as well. Some people hope in Batman as well, but he doesn't inspire hope. People just hope that they save him. But this is why I love Superman more than Batman, because Superman inspires something. Batman inspires fear. Superman inspires hope. Willing to see the best in humans, even though he's not from here, he's an alien. But we would be aliens too if we went to Krypton, right? I want to be technical. We are aliens if we went to Krypton. Or another Earth, if you want to be technical. But that's it, guys. Hope you enjoy it. This is why Superman's my favorite superhero.